Okay, I rolled.
Action.
Adventure!
Okay.
Intrigue.
Now my hands hurt.
Welcome back. Our last time, our adventurers found a rugged dwarf who is a thrill hunter and hunted down a giant crocodile and then led them on a perilous adventure into the desert to find a young blue dragon. It nearly killed 2 of them, as usual, and they were able to kill it, go to its lair, and stay the night. And that is where we pick up.
We separated the booty, right?
Yes.
We already separated the booty. And some of us leveled up, and I realized I haven't rolled HP yet.
That is important.
You might
There.
Neither did I.
Gildal.
We
might
didn't level
wanna
up.
do that.
You guys are gonna need this for this next fight.
Another dragon, the mother.
Don't give him ideas.
Too late.
Mama, Papa, help!
Wait, what level am I now?
6.
6. Okay.
Oh well, at least the dragon has its parents. Its parents are dead.
Oh gosh. Edit that.
Woo! Max health.
Ben, Alan, whoever's editing this.
Oh wait,
Credits.
no, I have rolled health. Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, now, what do? You wake up, you're in a smelly cave in the middle of the desert with a smelly dwarf. You guys have
I'm
been
getting air.
fried by electricity.
I'm getting
You
air.
3 have. I'm perfectly fine.
Most of you ate this really weird, crunchy, dusty plant that just...
We all healed up,
awful.
I
right?
need a bath.
Yes.
And brush my
Who
teeth.
ate their crystal sage?
All of
Everybody
us.
except for Gildal.
I did not.
So Gildal still has a crystal
Lando,
sage.
can I have another thing of crystal sage?
I don't have a lot. It's very hard to harvest. Roll persuasion check.
Oh, dear heavens. Persuasion, that's charisma.
Finally, something I'm good at.
Natural 20.
Oh!
I swear
First
to
roll of the night!
just 1 or 2, please.
Well, I guess. I'll just have to get some more. And he opens his little pouch and sticks his whole hand in. Pulls out 2 pieces. Here. Keep them in an extra dimensional plane because you don't want those to blow up in your hands. It might paralyze you for life.
Wait, they can blow up?
They can blow up.
I am making a mental note of that, and I stick it into my bag of holding.
In that case, Gildal hands you his. Keep this safe for me, man. I don't want this to blow up.
Well, if it's just 1, it's not a big problem. But
Oh, never mind. I'll keep it.
it's when it gets more, you have a higher chance of breathing in the fumes. When it's in your mouth, it's one thing, it gives you resistance. But if it's not in your mouth, it could paralyze you.
Okay.
I thought you said eating too much would paralyze you.
Eating too much would paralyze you.
As well.
So if it's in your mouth,
It's
We're
called
still-
drugs.
It's a helpful little medication that can be a bit
a
unhelpful.
helpful medic. Okay.
It's
if,
like
if abused. It's just
chocolate.
not good if abused.
Yes.
If you eat too much of it, it will give you a stomach ache. Not speaking from experience.
So, what do?
What's chocolate?
I'm going to make another
Oh.
sweep around the
An
cave,
elven delicacy.
specifically searching around for any other nooks or corners or something that something might be hidden in.
Okay,
And that's
go for it.
investigation.
Yes.
Show off. my
That
health.
is a 25. Thank you so much.
It's a fairly small cave, but it's built out of like large stones that have been buried in sand. But there's
nothing
small
else.
nooks and crannies, but you guys have picked it clean of all the treasure.
Well, looks like we got everything. Shall we head back?
You guys all head back?
Yeah, might as well.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
head back.
Sorry, I'm making a note of the crystal stage.
It blows up.
When held in tandem with wings.
It just, if it gets crushed, it just combusts.
It poofs.
When you look at it inside, it's a cream colored like crystal, about that big. Inside, it's transparent, but you can see like a red aura inside of it, like kind of like a built up energy inside of this crystal sage.
So,
Is
Vandal.
this a thing that naturally grows, or
Naturally, yes, but it is an unnatural plant. They're very, very hard to find, and they could kill you. Not by
Is it
it's
an arcane? Is there an arcane source to how they? How do they grow?
it grows on a sentient plant. So there's a plant, and then it just grows this weird sage. I don't know.
Where did you get your stores? Do you harvest it yourself or do you buy it from someone?
Trade secret.
How much is it worth?
How much is one? Oh, it's crystal sage? Well, you can get it from the apothecary for about 100 gold pieces a piece.
100 gold a piece. How much is a piece? How big is a piece?
Just that big.
100 gold for an inch
You have to realize that harvesting crystal sage
is dangerous.
could kill
Could
you.
kill exactly. Yes. All right. I just
How much is adamantine?
A lot. You're terrible.
Yes, we know. Gildal's the only
We're-
righteous one among them.
and
you're the one who's
you were the one
murdered
who went on a
people.
murder spree.
Exactly.
At least
Extra-
we drop standards.
Is
None of
trying.
us. There is no.
Okay, fine. Garnet
Good
is the
soul.
most innocent among us.
That is true.
And she's a pirate.
Well, she acted the most innocent.
Okay, the point is, all of us are guilty. None of us are innocent. or
Zestra
pure.
is trying. Is trying.
Yes, Miss Scamelot.
Yes.
Blind bandit minus the blind.
Exactly.
You
Oh,
rob
she's blind in
people
the
blind.
sun.
That's true. Those
Okay.
attacks should have been made with disadvantage, but totally spaced it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't
Sentient
rob
pla-
people blind.
Can I make a history check to think of any intelligent planets I can think of?
We'll just write
Okay.
it off as my patron giving me normal
I
vision
don't
for a
have
few
history.
minutes.
There you go. That is a 16.
You've heard of sentient plants, but nothing that
Nothing
grows
by name.
like crystal sage like this.
I'm just thinking of sentient plants, not anything that grows anything, just
Sentient
plants that are
You
sentient.
do know of quite a few sentient plants that just like, for some weird reason, they are alive.
Oh,
You've heard of
wow.
a few like mushrooms down in the Underdark.
Twig blights.
And
things
things in the
names.
forest. Myconids, I think is what it's called.
You know what I just
That
realized?
sounds familiar.
This is the table we first started playing D&D at.
We all first started. Oh, is this the same? Is this the same table for Storm Kings?
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
Oh, there we go.
This will be it.
Myconids.
Anything else I can think of?
You can think of shambling mounds that are found in forests.
While we were on a tangent.
Come in.
Ta-da!
You can sit here. So we have a guest with us today. We
I
haven't,
get to play?
we
Yes!
haven't gotten to your character though.
Yay! Who is my character?
You can read all about them right there.
Ooh.
It's in the envelope.
Create. Oh, I was supposed to read this?
While you read that, we'll go find you.
I didn't
But
know
that's
if
about-
this was for me or you.
That is staying in the video. I'm supposed to read this?
But that's about all you can think of is those few things that are sentient that you've read about.
Yes, I'm making a list of possible candidates that grow crystal sage.
So you
Yeah,
can
you know-
go after it. You go get your dream, wizard
So,
buddy.
shall we head back to town?
Yes.
We shall.
I need water.
Right then.
No. Zestra.
Back to
I'm
town
with
we
you
go.
there. I think we all need water.
So, you make your way, start making your way towards town. It's a good like half day's travel that you guys came out into this desert.
What time of day are we leaving?
It's fairly early morning. Vondal wanted to leave before it got too hot in the desert.
Which is a good idea.
Yeah.
And before it's too light.
Yes, and before it's too bright for Zestra.
Very considerate of him.
You're just gonna like huddle in your cloak as you go.
Yep.
Just
I
pull
can
the hood
see
over
through my
your face.
familiar. That's how
could,
we'll explain
yes.
it. That's why my familiar didn't do anything.
Alrighty.
There we go.
So as you're traveling, You see off in the distance just a body laying in the desert.
Oh dear.
Nothing's around. There's small patches of like grass, but it's fairly dead.
I'm gonna poke Gildal. Do you
Yeah.
see that?
Is crystal sage inherently magical?
Inherently magical, yes.
Dang it!
I'm gonna approach the body with my axe.
Okay. So you slowly approach the body. You find that it is a half-elf woman with studded leather armor.
Is she dead?
Are you going to
I don't
check?
know.
I am,
God.
I am
Is
going
she
to
dead?
check.
Okay, make a medicine check.
Don't murder Hobo.
Remember, you check the pulse from the wrist or the neck, not the foot.
Well, you could, slit the wrist, and then you'd really know.
Then they are dead.
17. She is still alive, but it looks like she's been paralyzed.
Well, this is
Rob
unfortunate.
or not
Is
to
she
rob?
face down in the sand?
No, she's just like face up, just paralyzed.
I'm just gonna snap a couple times in front of her face to see if her eyes follow anything.
They kind of twitch, but that's about it.
I'm guessing
Gildal,
can't move.
Vondal comes over. Oh, no, not now. Grabs his pouch and starts like
Gildal.
digging in it.
You want him to carry her?
No, am I gonna see if he can heal her?
Maybe.
You're blessed with divine power, right? Unless Zest, your Fey entity, does.
Nope,
no?
she doesn't help.
Out of character.
She doesn't know.
Out of character, he can't do anything unless he has a remove curse or.
No, I don't have.
Lesser restoration.
Yeah, you can't.
Garnet doesn't know.
I can heal poisons and diseases.
Yes.
I cannot do paralyzations.
Wait a minute.
Vandal, have you experienced with?
Yes. He pulls
Oh,
out
good.
some
Oh,
this,
like, that
little
makes
medicine
sense.
kit and pulls out a few bowls and pestles and just starts crushing things
Mirth
out.
is
Out of-
over his shoulder, absorbing every detail.
Out of curiosity, I probably shouldn't talk while you're doing that. Am I distracted?
You can talk to me.
One knows he's busy and I'm learning.
Okay.
I was going to ask him, but yes, you are a better knowledge sponge.
Fancy way of saying bookworm.
So am I right in guessing that she's
He's
paralyzed
a
because of
knowledge
crystal
sea
sage
sponge.
overdose?
Yes.
It rolled ones.
This is what happens when the crystal sage blows up.
Ah!
He mixes up a thing really quick. Actually, it was a really good roll.
In our arsenal.
Scoops this paste out and just puts it in her mouth,
If you weren't speaking in
and
front
then
of
closes her mouth. And after a
That's
few
a
minutes,
weapon.
her body
What else do we
starts-
have that's expensive?
moving again.
What were the ingredients you used with that recovery with that treatment?
recovery potion.
It's mostly just some herbs, the dust of crystal sage, and it's fairly simple. I can help you. You just have to know what to use and be proficient in.
Could you get him a
herbalist.
list?
Yes, I
At
could
some
probably
point.
do that. Absolutely. Not yet.
Thank you.
We have limited time. So, this half elf is Bethrina. Would you like to introduce yourself, Bethrina? As your body starts coming back to life after being paralyzed for several hours, laying in the desert.
Not in the hot sun quite yet.
What?
Welcome to the land of the living.
Ignore the loud one.
Who are you people? What is going on here?
Are you okay?
I have no idea. Where am I? What is happening?
Well, to answer the first question, opportunists by trade, adventurers by force.
You
and
could have just said your names.
Shall we continue with the introductions as we walk?
Sure.
It's going to get hot.
Can you walk?
I can try. I try standing up.
You can walk. It's a little difficult as your body slowly gets rid of the paralysis.
Alrighty.
I think she's okay. She's okay.
Where are you all headed?
Back to town, Crystal Sage.
Oh, well, can I travel with you? That's actually where I think I was headed before. I don't even know what happened.
Well, do you remember anything before? You don't remember?
I was looking for rare plants. I came across this interesting looking one, but then it just like turned to powder and now I'm here.
So that's what happens when you interact with Crystal Sage.
Yes,
Okay.
that is what happens.
Not.
Do you remember what it looked like?
It was a bush
Plant.
type thing.
Bush type? I think I
He's gonna write
found
that
my man.
So what you remember is it is a small stem in the sand, and it had 2 branches coming off, and then smaller little branches coming off of those. And you came and you broke one off, and the branch that you broke it off of turned to dust. And then the piece in your hand turned to dust. And then a split second, the other one just exploded. And then you were paralyzed.
That sounds like what happened.
And do you remember why you were heading to town? Just for a place to stay while you were investigating plants?
I was going to learn more about plants.
I once knew an elf who liked plants.
Or an awkward silence.
How many plants do you get in the Underdark?
Mushrooms.
That's fun guy. And they're not very fun, I've checked.
Stuff that we steal or trade or whatever
Maybe
it's
steal.
called.
Dark elves trade.
So, as you were traveling, you guys get to know each other and
Introductions.
No, they do
Your
trade, they just don't give
introductions.
their side of the...
I am
Yeah.
Earth, this is my sister Garnet. We are happily helpful to all. This is Zastra and Gildal.
And I'm Vondel. He's a short dwarf with like a leather vest and trousers.
Stinky.
Very stinky.
Well, it's nice to
Scraggly.
meet you all. Thank
what
you
was your
for
name?
reviving me or whatever happened. I'm sorry, I'm Bethrina.
Bethrina.
I was close.
Sounds very elvish.
I am a half elf.
Some half-elves have more human-like names, so...
So, as you are traveling, roll perception checks.
Uh-oh.
Kelly with
Oh.
disadvantage unless you can actually see through your familiar.
Passive 15 doesn't
Double check that.
Uh,
Can I
Roll.
have the player's handbook?
20, unnatural.
Wow. Okay. What did you guys get? 8?
11.
11?
I got a 7.
I shall tell you in just a second.
Wow.
I got a rock.
That's basically
Perception.
what I got.
It's just,
Same.
it's wisdom, or if
So-
you have the
That's-
skill.
A
Well-
10, unless I have the ability to see.
A
my
10? Kelly,
Yes.
you are proficient in perception.
Your shirt's
Oh,
amazing,
never mind.
by the way.
13.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd you find it?
Mom.
My mom gave it to me. I think she found it on Amazon.
13 or unnatural.
Good stuff.
20.
Okay.
One of the one, two.
And
So-
unnatural
13.
20.
The only person that sees it is Mirth. Off in the distance, you can see the town is coming in, but in the ocean, you see a storm cloud moving towards the city. I guess I better roll for Vondel. Yeah, his wisdom isn't that high.
Vondel,
Yes.
how often do storms come across the Crystal Sage?
Every once in a while.
Um,
Usually in spring or late fall.
Like around now?
No.
Well, there's a storm coming, and it's a juicy one.
I don't think that's a good thing.
No, it probably isn't. To town, everyone, and to shelter.
So, you make your way quickly to town. As you get closer to town, you're watching this storm. You realize that you've been watching a lot of storms over your days. It is very unnatural in its speed, in its formation, in its size. It's just not natural to your very trained eyes.
And to my very untrained eyes, it looks like a cloud.
Yes.
Does it look like anything we've experienced before?
Roll a intelligence check.
You haven't failed me
Oh,
yet. Don't
dear.
fail me now.
Closest I've got to a cloud experience is seeing the fog.
16.
Ooh! 17.
Ha!
Impressive.
No, wit plus my intelligence.
Yes.
That's an unnatural 20 then.
Aha!
Wow.
I'm assuming with the 6, I'm not even sure that there's a cloud in the sky.
You are still oblivious to most of the things around
You're
you.
just like, what on earth happened with the plant?
Pretty much. That's
Plant
still where I am.
exploded in my face.
Fantasy thought nest.
Party
So,
wind.
What
wrong
you
formation,
guys have
striking.
experienced is, with it being unnatural, you have seen there was a dwarf on your ship, the Cloud, that could control the weather, and that I think it's a he or she would make it so that you guys could have cover and make it hard for other ships to travel, and you guys could go in really quick and then get out. You recognize it as control weather.
Is that our ship?
In the desert.
It's coming from the sea.
Yes, it's
Isn't
on the
it?
sea.
It sounds like it's the ship we're waiting for.
Might be. Maybe not. To town.
Are you saying this in Infernal? So no one
Yeah.
else can hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you bunch of landlubbers. Get down to town faster, please.
What? Why?
Oh,
Just
I
do it.
actually know Infernal.
Oh. Dang it!
So did I hear what they were saying?
And understood it.
And understood it.
And you were like, what? And they're like,
Now I'm even
We don't-
more confused.
We
Who are these
don't
people?
know that you know Infernal.
We don't know that you know that she knows that we also know that she knows.
That
Okay.
makes zero
No.
sense.
You make it to town.
How much longer till the storm hits?
Let me roll my dice. Probably close to anywhere from 30 to an hour. 30 minutes to an hour. It's coming in really fast.
I'd give us, 20 minutes to an hour?
That sounds about right.
Alright. To shelter. Come on.
You see a lot of the people that are there. It's a very small town. There's only about 28 families that you've learned. And they are all scattering. They're just running into their small huts and homes.
And I was hoping to visit the apothecary today.
Maybe next time. But I've got to go.
See you later,
Vondel just, like,
Vondel.
Runs off towards his little hovel.
He better live, otherwise we won't have anyone else to. We might not have anyone else to go to about the herbal anti-paralysis.
Oh, I'm sure I could figure it out
Cure.
eventually.
That
Just
would
a
take a
few
lot
close
of
calls.
tests.
Just a couple close calls, maybe one or two near-death experiences.
Experiment on them, not on me, until you have it right.
I learned on the Cloud never to experiment on you.
So,
what?
you guys head to the inn?
Again, in Infernal.
Yes.
Yes.
You understand.
Okay.
Yes, we head to the inn.
So, you guys all make your way to the inn.
And tow her along because,
Why not?
courtesy.
Well,
Will
she
I-
has no idea where she's going.
Mm-hmm.
Do I not remember where I was going?
You know you were going to Crystal Sage.
Oh, but that's it.
And to find the apothecary. That was your goal.
Okay.
But you have no idea where that is. So you
Oh,
just
okay.
follow them to the inn. Okay, what do you do in the inn?
Look for
The
Adrime.
Storm
I'm-
comes and just starts beating
I am by
like
the
crazy.
window, having a good eye on the storm and keeping a second eye on the docks.
And I'm
Okay.
keeping an eye and ear on these two because I am now suspicious of, these people sound shady.
I'm finding the king.
Okay, make a perception check with disadvantage. It's a very heavy storm.
I
Very
might be able to
obscure.
do a
Luck-
normal
If I
one.
roll 2 20s, I swear.
Well, that wasn't
Those are
220.
definitely not two
Natural
20s.
one. I am distracted by a flash of pretty light.
The water is just covering the window. Just sheets of it. You're just
Is
like,
there a flat fly buzzing around?
This is where prestidigitation would come in handy. Insta clean windows.
Wait, I have that, I think.
You should.
Yep.
okay, so you make your way to the room where Adrime is staying.
No, I don't have prestidigitation. I have thaumaturgy.
I was like, he should have thaumaturgy, because I'm pretty sure that's what a tiefling has.
Wait, I have shape water.
Oh.
I can just clean all the windows.
Okay. So, you make your way to Adrime. Adrime's standing there, getting his breastplates on. What is it? This does not seem natural.
Storm?
It is very much
Does
not
it?
natural.
It doesn't seem natural?
No. I have traveled around these parts for a long time. This is not natural. And I've been having dreams.
Oh,
A
now
ship
you tell us.
is coming for us.
Oh, I'm starting to put two and two together here.
You're not there.
The only one
Oh.
that's
The
there
only one that's
is
there is
Zestra.
Oh, no, so I shouldn't
Okay.
say anything.
Oh, dang it. I can't say anything.
No, you're over there cleaning the windows.
Window wiper on, window wiper off. Window wiper on.
When it's raining just
wait.
at the right speed that you window wipers have no setting for it.
Well, dreams usually have meanings. So, what are we gonna do about it?
Right, so I can
We're
change.
going to be prepared for this one. You can change the
I can
flow.
change the flow
Well,
of water so I can make it flow around.
Then in that case,
It's just like split. Just
Partying like that.
So
like
now make
that
another
waterfall
one.
in
Another one.
Incredibles.
Disadvantage.
yes.
wow, that's impressive.
24.
2 17s. So, with a
I
24,
love you both.
you can see through the storm, looking down at the docks, a large boat is coming in. But it's not a normal looking boat. It has a ton of holes in it. And it is lined with giant bones along the outside of it.
Got it. Come here. Do you see what I see down at the dock?
Do I see what he sees down at the dock?
Make a perception check, just regular, since he is pointing it out.
17.
That's good enough. So, you look down there and you do see a large boat, tons of holes in it, with bones lining the sides of the boat. Large mast, sails are torn.
That's gotta be where the storm's coming from.
Definitely. Bones aren't supposed to be there. The ship's a bit smaller than Drift. And see that mast? How is it getting wind?
Magic.
Well, obviously.
Magic.
Oh,
Adron comes running down.
it's magic.
They're here.
With this
The death boat?
A little bit bigger than the death boat.
What do you mean they're here?
Well,
Is this the army I'm supposed to kill?
yes, that would be nice right now.
Sweet! Let's go.
What just ran down the stairs is a large black scorpetite with a gigantic adamantine sword with just ridiculous looking adamantine armor. But he is just built like a boss. Like, he is huge. With his gigantic tail that is completely armored. He looks really awesome.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
little Zestra comes down the stairs.
yes, Zestra's coming like right next to him.
Brightly
goes up to,
colored drow.
shoulder.
With Loof.
And I'm still confused how I got tangled up with these people and who they are and what he's talking about supposed to kill a whole army.
You want to come with us?
I think I need a little more explanation of what exactly I'm coming into.
Well, I have no idea what we're going into.
We're going to
Adron.
kill a lich.
Adron comes up to you.
Okay.
Okay. I should have warned you earlier, but you guys were gone last night.
Oh.
So I had no time. The Lich has been sending me dreams. I hate it when he does that.
He can do that?
He's a Lich!
How long has he been able to do that?
Probably since he was a human.
You know what? Just continue with your story.
But he said that he knows where we are. How? I don't know.
Scrying.
Well,
Oh.
it wouldn't be scrying because I have anti-magic spheres set around my area. But last
And
night,
yet he can send you dreams.
I kind of fell asleep in the banquet hall and not in the room.
Oh, that makes
That explains.
So
I
he
mean,
was
no
able
one
to
would
catch
attack
me.
you.
But he said he was going to send us a ship to pick up our corpses. Not to bring us to the island, but to pick up our corpses and probably turn us into something evil and
What
well,
if?
you know the rest.
So should we just pretend we're dead, and then we can get on the boat to where we're going?
What's the Lich's name?
The Undying King.
That's it? We got no other thing?
He has a name, not a title, right?
That's all I've known him as, is the
Okay.
Undying King.
So yes, he probably has a name, but it's probably a well-kept secret. Or, you know, he's just As long
You
as
know,
by
maybe
his
something
nickname.
super embarrassing like Sue.
He couldn't be having anyone scrying on him, so he wouldn't tell anyone his name.
Oh,
Well, you
that
don't need
makes
their
more
name. You
sense.
need something close to them or something of their likeness.
Also, full names
No
are
one knows what he
important.
looks like either.
Well, plans, ideas, options.
So you guys are an adventuring group set on suicide because you
This is a
purposely
long
got on
story.
a ship to the island of death.
No,
We haven't
wait.
even gotten on a
Let's
ship.
go with that.
Let's go with the beginning.
It's a rough idea,
Zest,
but sort of yes.
we don't have time
I'll
for the
clear
full
up the
story.
details later.
Yes.
You see the door open and just
Okay.
Adram is gone. He is out in the storm.
Well,
I will follow
him.
Adrian.
Mirth gives
Do
a
you want
string
to
of
stay here
curses
where
in
it's
Inferno
safe, or
and heads out.
Staying here where it's safe sounds like the best way to keep
Well,
my
it might be.
spirit inside my body.
It might not be safe for very long.
Time to get out of here.
But there's also that.
what can you do?
I have a mace, a crossbow, and channel divinity,
And spells.
All right,
and apparently
Channel-
a few spells.
we need
I
to run.
updated your spell list.
Is that this?
No, it's on your phone. That's why I stole it this morning.
Oh, my phone's upstairs,
All right,
and the
we need to
battery's
grab that
dying.
king and we need to run. I have an idea to get us out of here, but we need to go now.
I
Child
need my
divinity, so you must be a cleric. Do you-
Yeah.
We could probably use your health abilities.
If she
then.
has
We
resurrection
have a
spells,
history of dying.
I can
My
pay for
alchemist?
resurrection spells.
Health abilities or my cleric?
Both.
Both. That is significantly better. Yes.
Okay.
I've already left by this point. I'm
Basically, you
following
guys want
Adrian.
to keep me around to keep you alive.
if you're interested, yes.
Okay, so who's still in the room?
Us.
You three,
Us three.
Zestra went with Gildal, I'm assuming.
most likely.
She always does.
Wherever he goes, she follows. She's like paparazzi.
So if between the three of us, what's up with these pirates coming to pick you up?
Not
If
pirates,
I might
practically
ask.
undead demons.
Oh, undead demons, much improved.
Lovely, so what can you do?
She just said that's what she could. You're a warrior and a messenger of the divine or whatever, and I prefer the latter sounds much more useful than the former.
As long as you don't work for the person my mom works for, it's fine.
Seeing as I have no idea who your mother is or who she works for,
You're
I'm
not a drow. I wouldn't
Oh,
worry
good,
about
just
it.
for the room.
No, that's just in the room.
So Gildal and Adrim have left.
Yes.
Okay.
You look out
Now
the window
what?
and they are
Did you
skipping
get my
merrily
phone?
as giants
They're
do.
singing in the rain.
Oh.
Just singing in the rain.
Giants?
Well, I'm a
frontal-
giant.
Alright, Garnet, full
They are
frontal
as
assault
big as they
or
can
run.
be without being giants.
What was your plan?
Adrim's
Well,
armor is just.
I don't have
ridiculous.
much of a plan for
Ah.
full frontal assault, but I have an escape plan.
Two very familiar big silhouettes
Mark this part.
in the darkness.
Continue with your escape plan.
Alright, so I'm gonna start talking to her in Inferno.
There we go.
Here's the idea.
Meanwhile, I've left.
I cast haste on myself. I can run much faster that way by myself. I toss all of you into the bag of holding, opening the flap constantly to give you all airflow while I run myself merrily away. Or better yet, if I have the time, I can change my familiar into something that flies. I can jump in there myself, and my familiar can make off his merry way
How
with
does
the
this
bag.
solve the scrying problem?
It won't solve the scrying problem. But by the looks of it, he can only scry Adram when he's asleep, so we have to have that orb open whenever he's asleep. On second thought, we also need to ransack his room.
So, those of you who
So
are running out
typical.
into the rain, this is a very strong wind and rain, and it is just downpouring. But as you get closer to the
Well, we no
docks,
longer need baths.
yes, Vondal is missing out, but
He
alas,
doesn't like baths.
you get closer to the docks, and you see the giant ship that has gargantuan bones lining it. On top, you see bodies just jumping overboard into the water and making it their way towards land. just dozens and dozens of bodies. What do you do?
Alright, so who's outside in the rain?
So far, those two. And
Yeah,
Adam. Do you follow?
We've lost half our party and they're gonna die without us.
I'm still like
Listening
with
to
us,
them.
keeping up with them.
Do you want to ransack though? Actually, I don't know how.
Why do we need to ransack this room again?
He has anti-magic stuff in there that's heavily expensive and crucial to our survival. You can't do anything about that. You have magic. They're probably gonna need me out there. I have no idea what you can do, except I know you have magic.
So let me guess, you're gonna send me to go get this anti-magic.
I'll leave it up to you. Either
stuff.
go to his room. I'm gonna give her directions to his room because I don't know the exact directions.
Okay.
And
I
search
have to
for
go too.
search for anti-magic balls. There probably should also be a lead box. You can put them in. That'll cancel out the field, and then join us. Or you can come with us now, and we can check his room later. Either way, we're going. I'm gonna grab my sister and run out the door.
I was gonna. Okay.
And since they left me standing here, I guess I'm going to go search for anti-magic spheres because I'm guessing there's less undead people there than there are out there.
Okay.
Smart.
Smart cleric.
Also, we're criminals.
She doesn't
She
know
doesn't
that.
know that.
You just said ransack everything.
Well, from the sound of that, it
Yes.
sounds like I'm
Since it
serious
is
as well.
heavily downpouring, can I assume that lightning spells are heavily boosted?
Not heavily
But
boosted,
slightly.
but slightly. I'll give it a reroll on ones. That might be a little overpowered, but oh well.
Do I know
I don't-
all of these?
Huh?
Do I know everything
Yes.
on this list?
And you have them prepared,
Yes. So,
so you can cast all of them as long as
roll initiative as tons of fresh zombies come on to.
Do I roll?
What do you like me today?
Since I'm going somewhere else.
Yes, you can
You
roll.
haven't failed me yet, so don't fail me now.
Nat 20.
Stay here.
Of course. Of course. We will put you over here.
Meanwhile,
4,
5.
3.
8. This is terrible.
Okay.
I got an 8 as well, but you go before me.
Okay, we got. 1 second. Gildal got an 8. Garnet got an 8.
That's it.
Zester
Pulling
got
out the
5.
big boys.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get, Mirth?
17.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. Let me get Adrime in here. He's got
We were
18.
rolling 20s earlier.
Okay, and then
Hordes
those
and
two.
hordes of zombies. Isn't this lovely?
And 13. Wow, that puts this person way up here.
I have a feeling we're gonna need this.
What?
Okay,
Zest, could you pass me the purple marker?
grab your pieces.
They're not even purple.
Who am I?
I don't know.
I don't know. Who are you?
Whatever you
What is
want.
your purpose in this strange
Okay,
world
that
of magic
is,
and mystery? What do you wish to do with yourself?
What chess piece do you want to be?
I'll be this.
Adrime is here.
You're a white king, right?
Queen.
No, she's the white queen. You can be the king,
Oh, okay.
then queen, or you could be the bishop.
I'll swap her.
He's-
I'm gonna be the king.
Oh, you're the king.
Mirth's taller than a bishop.
Okay, so these are those. Oh man, too many pieces. Oh, dang it.
Do you need help?
I just need all of the little tiny pieces. Itty bitty pieces.
All the itty bitty pieces.
Okay,
Narrate. That's your job.
yes, that's my job. So, beach.
Wait, was I the king or
Heavy-
the bishop?
You're the bishop.
You're the white bishop.
Heavy
Okay.
downpour.
Cleric, bishop.
That works.
I'm gonna need some other pieces, but I don't
Do you
know.
want to use the pawns?
I need separate. Okay, that is the short guy.
Hordes and
Hordes of
and
zombies just jumping overboard to come on shore.
That should be all your little ones.
Yeah, that's all.
Do you think they'll follow us?
Oh, I need one more. And they are just running towards you guys as fast as zombies can move at 20 feet.
And
Okay, can you set them up
somewhere
for us
else.
so we know how things are? By now we can all assume we're gathered together. It's like heroic party on the docks.
Yeah.
Like that one Avengers movie.
Just
All of them? They always have a scene where they're all next to each other.
I think the best one was
Do
the
you
first
want to
one.
draw the inn so that we can have...
the inn is like way over here.
Oh,
It's like
so I'm like way over there then.
yeah. So the shore is a good 400 feet away from town. So you guys have been running towards them. They've been running towards you guys. Water is like back here. Gigantic ship.
Here we can water.
Yes, water right there.
Is magic keeping these zombies together?
You have no idea.
Probably. They're zombies.
Anti-magic fields.
Well,
I'm going to be
We
keeping
can
a.
try.
We're already very far apart.
Okay, so there you go. You can place your piece wherever you want because Russell's always pissed off when I place his piece 7 tiles away from a monster.
You can place Gildall 7 tiles away from the monster. I don't
Okay,
care.
8 tiles.
Crap, I
Why
forgot.
is the black?
Well, you could do that too. I just have to attack with my halberd.
Oh my gosh.
I am prepared.
You are prepared.
Hi, prepared.
I had yet to attack
Okay.
with this halberd, but
Okay.
Adrian's
Adrime,
turn.
where is Adrime?
He's
the
this
black
guy.
rook.
He's the black rook.
Wasn't he white before?
no.
He's black.
Oh, okay.
The
I
black
guess that makes
scorpiotype.
sense.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be the black king piece then?
Oh, maybe that's what he was.
Yeah.
No, he's always been the rook, but the king makes way more sense.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
I'm next to Adrime.
I'm a little ways behind, and so probably these two are a little ways behind me.
And I
Okay.
forgot to cast haste on my way here. I feel like an idiot.
Makes 2 weapon attacks. So he's going to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and chop down this zombie with 2 attacks. Until he destroys this thing. Be thinking of what you're going to be doing, Mirth. You're up next. Oh, actually, you
Of
can go.
course.
You can go. 27 damage. That zombie is beheaded. Let's see if it's undead fortitude will bring it back to life.
Question.
Wait a second. Damage taken? Oh, yeah, he cannot survive that. Never mind. Wait, it would be a second attack. 12 plus.
Math. Crunching numbers and rolling dice. Math.
Nope,
math,
he fails.
math.
Okay,
This is a
so he's
game
dead.
of math.
There's a zombie over there now. Okay, what is your question?
Alright,
That was
so
Adrian's turn.
for the spell Shatter, it says every time I increase the spell slot level increases damage. Can I alter that so instead it increases the foot radius by another 10 feet instead of increasing damage? No.
That's actually a really cool
Make
idea,
A
though.
spell.
Let's make a feat.
Yes, you can homebrew something, but not at the table.
Oh, come on, at the table is the best time to homebrew something.
That's called Calvin balling.
I will make a note of it. So, what are you going to do?
We
Okay,
can work on it Friday.
zombies. Here we
There's
go.
lots of them.
There's lots of them.
Plenty of
Luckily,
them.
I have AoEs.
Next Friday.
It'd be so much better if I was right here or right there. But I'll make do with what I've got.
There's a nice line of zombies I can see. But they're lined up with me, not you.
Oh, and then the 4 guys in the back. This guy is a Goliath that you guys recognize.
Actually, which would hit more?
This guy you recognize as the vampire that you fought in the cave. This time he has an upgrade, and he has a gigantic obsidian sword with red veins on it.
I call dibs!
Go ahead.
You can't.
This
Mercy, you'll
one,
die.
this one is a what looks like a more dead zombie, but you recognize him as another guard from the Prison Break.
Revenant.
Okay, we can. So the Revenant is only there to get
Can we
after
see this guy?
us.
1 second. Why do I have that many guys? We'll get rid of this. No. He's on board.
So we have the
Sure.
Goliath, the Vampire, and the short little Revenant.
Yes.
Would I hit more?
Okay.
Then, one moment. I'm crunching numbers.
Instead.
I've been crunching some numbers. I don't see how we can afford this.
What you think D&D is? A fantasy game. What it really is. Math.
That's not fun. That's maths.
We have 15 minutes, by the way.
Before we have to change the
And then we only have 20 minutes on that one.
Yes.
Okay. I'm hurrying. I'm sorry.
So have your spells ready.
I got my
Make your
stuff
ideas
planned.
and thoughts ready.
You know what
Okay,
you're
I
supposed to do.
don't think it's going to be worth it to
Not
pull
really,
that
but I had
card
some
yet,
stuff, so I
especially
doubt I'll
since
be
I
able
need
to
to
figure
save
it out
up
in, like,
that.
You're not there. Oh, Bethrina, what are you doing actually?
So
While he's getting ready.
I am trying to follow the instructions that he gave me
Okay.
to find this room where he doesn't even know exactly where it is.
I
So
gave
I'm-
her directions. I
Yes,
didn't tell her.
he would
anything.
know. So you get there, the door is unlocked.
I
Make an investigation check.
Since it's anti-magic stuff, wouldn't her magic go out?
The whole room. As soon as she walks into the room, her magic is gone.
that'd be a 6.
You have no idea what you were looking for. You were just like
I should have
searching
been there with her.
everywhere for any random thing.
Well, he said like a ball in a box, so I'm
I said little balls with runes on them for anti-magic, and there should also be a small tin or iron box that you can put them into.
It's not tin, it's actually lead.
Lead. Tin, lead, whatever.
Not
We
the
know
same
what
thing.
we
You
know.
still don't find anything.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I should have thought my
5,
brother
10,
had
15,
just
20, 25,
gone
30,
with
40,
you.
40,
I don't
45,
have
50.
magic to worry about. I can.
From there, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to move here and cast Shatter here. So anything within this 10-foot radius. So this cluster of 5 zombies is going to get smacked.
Okay, 5 zombies. Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
You chose the wrong
Against 15.
thing. That is a 15.
down.
They
Beat them
succeed.
down.
Okay, Caitlin, I'm going. No, I don't need to borrow a D8 from you. I have 3.
Don't you? I have a pink one.
I'm not taking the pink one because I use my dice so they don't hate me more.
Okay, as you do that.
That is 13. Wait, that's 17. 8 damage
8 damage.
all across the board.
How many is there?
5.
5, okay. You wanna flip those ones over so that I know those are the damaged ones? Okay. This guy's turn. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just hold his action. He's carrying a great sword.
I don't like
Yes.
him.
Okay, that brings it to Garnet. You're up. And then
Where's the
Gildo's
vampire?
Next. The vampire is this bishop.
back.
I should have grabbed a fireball. Gosh dang it all, Russell.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I was walking backwards the whole time. Can I shoot him? Is he within range to shoot with my
Easily.
longbow?
Yes,
Easily.
but it will be with disadvantage because of the strong winds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I want to shoot him in the face.
Okay,
Do it.
You shoot him.
Please.
You missed.
10.
10.
Darn,
you
you
have
missed
extra
by a
attack.
lot.
Huh?
You have
Extra
extra attack.
That's right.
So roll
One
again.
shot.
Still with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That is
Those
2
were-
natural 20s in a row, but you got disadvantage.
15?
Yeah, 15.
Just missed.
Sweet mother of infernals.
I want to shoot him in the face so bad!
Well, you did.
Is this the vampire with the great sword?
Yes. The one that you stabbed with your
Stick.
glaive.
I stabbed him with a stick.
Yes. Okay, that brings it to Gildal.
Ha, my turn.
Then Zestra, you're up next.
Kill them all, guys. Come on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to stop there. Just out of his reach.
That is true.
And I'm going to cast Hex
Okay, he is now hexed.
on athletics.
Be thou hexed.
And then I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay,
And there's
are you
people
going
close
to
enough to hit with it, too.
bounce it onto the zombies?
Yes, I will, because that one's right next to him, so I can bounce it to that one. Okay, so that is a
It's really good for attack.
24 to hit.
Now that I think about it, I probably
Yes.
should have brought the cleric with us.
Okay, I'm going to Divine Smite.
Okay.
I gave her a choice. She made her choice.
That only
My
hits
conscience is clear.
Yes, this will
Goliath.
only hit the Goliath.
Goliath.
This is Goliath damage. I'll give you the other guy's damage in a little bit.
Okay.
So,
How can he hit the Goliath? I thought it was all the way up here.
the Goliath's right
Goliath's
there.
that white one.
I thought that was the vampire.
No, the vampire's the bishop.
Vampire's the bishop. This is the revenant.
Ah.
Okay, 12,
Because Goliaths have gray
22.
skin.
23, 24.
Fair
He's
enough.
lighter.
That will be 29 damage.
29 damage. to
Ow.
him. That would count as magical damage.
It is all magical damage. He's not undead, is he?
He is actually.
Oh, so I need to roll another dice for my Divine Smite.
Yes, you do.
So, I already got it. 29
Plus.
plus 4 plus my maul does extra damage to undead.
Yes, it does.
So, 29 plus 6 brings me to
35.
35.
That is some beautiful damage right
He's
there.
an undead slaying machine.
Okay.
Wait,
To the
zombie
zombie.
damage. He takes 4 damage.
Wow. From 35 to 4.
That was anticlimactic. Okay, Zestra, you're up.
I was expecting another kill right there.
One shot.
Well, it's only 1d8 damage.
One.
Plus my charisma, but
Yeah.
that's only 2.
Talking is a free action, right?
Sure.
Can she hear me over all this?
Zestra? Yes.
So I'm going to shout at her to help me with crowd control.
Okay.
So mainly, big spells hitting a lot of things as much as you can.
That's called me getting up close and personal.
Shatter. You have shatter.
Also armor of
Where did you
enemies.
move? You're
I
the
haven't moved yet.
queen, aren't
Mhm.
you?
She's the queen.
Yes, I haven't moved yet.
You just help me with crowd control, Zest.
I'm gonna move up.
How much time do we have left?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We have 8 minutes.
Wait.
Wow, that 7 minutes went by fast.
Gonna move here, and then I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on those two.
Okay.
I
Bada
swear,
bing,
you're gonna snipe those two out of the sky.
Well, not that one.
Yes, that one.
They have an 8 armor class. They are
She
zombies.
hits.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You'd have to roll a 1 to miss with your spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh,
Dang.
10 and 13.
consistent.
10 and 13 damage.
Yes.
Okay, they're both still standing.
Do you want me to flip them over?
Yes.
Yeah, Russell. Got it.
And this one's been damaged. Not much, but has been damaged.
Okay, the zombie's turn. Horde. How does it work, Russ?
Those rules are in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Yeah.
I'll get searching.
I'll search as well.
I remember it's on this page. Nope, it's past it. Past urban chief. Handling mobs.
There we go.
So what's the attack roll they need to hit him?
Gildal, for you.
For me, that will be a 21. 19.
Okay, that means they need to be at least 10 attackers for 1 guaranteed hit.
They
Yeah,
can't touch me.
You don't get touched.
What's Adrime's?
Adrime's is 18.
Okay, 17 to 18, at least 5 for a guaranteed hit.
Okay, he gets hit 1 time. Okay, so that is 1d6.
I like mob rule.
Yes, it is nice.
That is a
So
spell
Adrime
effect.
takes 4 damage.
A
Makes
spell
things
effect.
a lot faster.
So
Okay, that
also
brings it
use a spell
to
that will affect him for
Her turn.
multiple rounds.
his turn.
No, the bosses. Right.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then he is just going to stand there.
He's just going to calmly just walk up with the most.
Just stab his sword into the sand. And
We
watch.
should have.
The way I see this guy, he's standing there, stabbing his sword into the ground, just smugly watching all of us with this smirk on his grin. I really want to
We all
punch him.
have our
He's
fake death
imaginary.
thing, right?
I hate his face.
I have them.
He has
Should
all
have
the spell
passed
scrolls.
that
Yes.
out.
Let me see if I can.
We were
find-
planning to use them for the death boat.
Yes, but we should have passed them out for this battle. So instead of going to
There's also the Revenant here.
This
So
is
that
kind of
might
what he looks like.
there's also the Revenant here, so that would make
Yes.
it all null and void because he wouldn't disperse. They know they're still alive. Let's make sure the job is done right and stab us.
True.
We're dead. Feign death isn't going to do us jack.
Well,
It was a
us
good
it
idea,
might.
though.
Anyways, there's the page for handling.
Okay,
books.
sounds good. That brings it to Revenant's turn. Same distance. Okay, that brings it back to Bethrina. What are you doing?
Well, since I couldn't figure out what I was looking for, I'm not really sure why I'm even here. I guess I'm gonna go see what's going on outside.
Okay. So you use your dash action. You're quite a ways away.
And now I'm terrified.
I would be too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Both of those.
Well, don't
Nervous.
worry. We're about to take care of a whole wing of them.
Yeah.
Well, she is. She just needs to get into the middle of them all and let them all hit her. Or cast Shatter, which is
Okay.
faster.
That guy dies.
No, it's not.
Okay. That brings it to Mirth. You're up.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5, 10, 55. That's just within range, and I can hit another good, wonderful grouping of 5, hitting more than I haven't hit before. So another DC save.
Shatter.
Yep.
Okay. That's 20.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting much. Please roll nice like you did before. And 2.
2 damage.
I rolled 2 1s and a 3, guys.
How many of those have you already damaged?
3 of them. So 2 new ones
Time, Russell.
and 3 ones I hit before. That was sad.
3 minutes.
Okay. And then
So
how many more?
2 more.
You're gonna have to change it because I wasn't here for that.
Okay. We shall.
You might want to change it right now.
Yeah, stop it right there. Think what you're doing. Ready?
Ready.
Set,
Go.
Go. Okay.
When you're surrounded.
So, he's going to come in closer so that he can get a swing
What
at
level
you.
is she?
5.
Okay, so you can instantly destroy any undead with a challenge rating of 1/2 or lower.
If they fail their saving throw.
With
So when you
this.
get surrounded,
Yes.
everyone
It's within 30 feet.
of you.
Okay, so he's going to make his
You want to get really close.
2 attacks.
And then
One
there
of them
should be another
hits.
spell over here. Let's see.
He's just gonna grapple you, actually. So he claws at you and just grapples
The
you.
Goliath?
Yes.
It does do
Does
Because-
the automatic grapple?
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair.
That's not even
I
not
disadvantages his athletics check.
It's against the rules.
Well, you can break out better.
Yeah, you can break out better.
It's not fair.
That's not.
Okay,
This one
Garnet,
does
you're up.
damage,
I'm shooting the vampire in the face again.
'cause this one will do
Might be easier
damage
just to go up to him.
instead.
Granted, that would be like really close for comfort.
This
She's
can
right next to a
also
vampire,
damage
a revenant,
stuff
and a
as
bunch
well.
of zombies.
You missed.
I missed.
Yes.
Extra
Again.
attack. Oh, I definitely missed.
17.
And then this is a
Oh,
It's
no, that's a
natural
1.
1.
Forgot.
Okay, that is Garnet's turn. He's just like standing there like. Okay,
that
Gildal, you're up.
smug smirk.
Get within range so I can kill you, monster.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
This was the-
All right, you mongrels.
You're fucking.
I don't.
Crap, that's what I should have done.
How many spells do
There's
you
a
have?
beautiful line.
So for that one, you can use those as many times as you want.
Yeah, these, but like the.
For these, it's
Gosh,
4,
dang
That is a
it.
beautiful line.
3.
Oh, that's
It
what
might
Okay,
just
I'm
kill
just gonna
everything, right?
attack him at disadvantage.
So
Okay.
I have a total of 9
But now they're all gonna move.
that I can.
Wait, if they all just
Yes.
move forward.
Using green flame.
Well, they're
Blade.
gonna go to the nearest target.
Oh, so they'll
You
all just,
understand zombies.
they're all going to just swarm that direction, so they'll give me much more of a grouping.
That
where I
will
can
be
move there, shoot that way.
17.
17. Yes, that hits.
Great, I'll do another divine smite.
Okay, you do another divine smite.
His smite slots.
Yes, smite slots. That brings it to Zestra while he's doing damage.
Okay. I'm going to cast.
You are right there. No, that is not you.
Yes, that's
Yes,
me.
that is you.
Armor and bag of these.
Okay.
If we're running mob rules, though, then the chances of you getting hit
Are pretty good.
I'm going to run through them.
They need 4 for 1 hit.
Well, she's gonna run through them. That's what she does. Okay, so you're gonna run.
Okay, armor magazines, how many hit points? It's 15.
So what do?
Okay.
First, 33 damage.
33 damage.
And to that zombie I dealt 4 damage to, he takes
You
another.
still used Green Flame Blade?
Yes, another 8.
34?
Oh, that was much better than last time.
How much?
Another 8 to the little zombie.
Okay.
Oh, good. You're still out of range.
Okay. How many zombies did you pass?
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Okay, you hit once. That will be 7 damage.
Well, they all get
Okay.
opportunity attacks.
Yeah, they all get opportunity attacks. Did you roll?
I'll roll them, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 you said?
Yes.
Do you need some more?
I'll do it really quick. They have a plus.
15 or higher hits them.
Yes. Oh, wrong one. They have a plus 3 to attack, so that misses. 1 hit. Natural 20. So this
2
one and
hits.
that one hit. So the last guy does 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage, and the first guy does 4 damage.
You still have 1 hit point left on that spell.
So how much damage did they take?
15
15.
each.
15 each. Okay, so those two take 15 each.
They have stupidly high HP for quarter challenge rating creatures.
Right? I was looking at that. I was like, this is stupid. Okay, that brings it
Skeletons
to
do it.
zombie's turn. So now they're gonna come to you, to you, to you. There. A lot are gonna come to you. Ah.
The funny thing is they can't get enough around me to actually damage me.
Well, they'll just like
All of
move
them.
around and crawl over each other. So you'll get 1 hit.
They're damaged.
Oh, I
crap.
guess. Wait, if I'm grappled, don't they attack with advantage?
That's with restrained. I don't know if grappled is with advantage because they would have to worry about hitting their
Oh yeah.
person.
If he's right there, and
So
I
you get
shot
1 hit.
straight in the middle of there, it would miss him.
2 damage.
Hit them a lot.
You should have what heavy weapon master, a
And
heavy
use
armor
radiant
master.
use
Okay, that
radiant
brings it to
damage as well. Do they
Cash's
have damage?
turn.
They
Should, but I don't.
Sometimes.
Instead I have
Fuck.
61
Most of
health.
them will.
Sestra's gonna die. He is going to make a great sword attack.
Oh crap!
Let me pull up the stats for this sword.
There's a beautiful line right there.
Yes.
Okay,
So this
so
can heal
those both.
30, 30.
Wait, 14
That
misses.
was
Okay.
very long.
You do an
Wait.
additional
If
standard product
I
damage.
play my cards right, I can hit most of them while missing you and still
Okay.
hitting down this line and there.
Okay, so you take
So
4,
curve
12,
hand, rest on.
15, 20.
This one has the longest range and it's bonus.
12.
Oh, that's still
Okay, you take 16 damage, and
And
your
he takes 15.
your maximum hit points go down by 8.
Go down by 7 because one of those damages
Okay,
on her.
As this sword comes across you, your blood goes into the sword, and the veins in this obsidian sword start to glow.
Talking's a free action. I'm gonna yell, no, come at me!
You don't have command. No. What is it? Compelled duel.
I do.
Okay, he takes how much damage?
I don't
15.
care. I don't
15.
care if I don't have compelled. I am.
Okay.
It's not. No. No, not her.
Okay.
How much damage did I take? 8.
Don't kill her. Kill me.
Revenant's turn. He's gonna come over and attack you. That is
okay.
multi-attack, 2 fist attacks. That is 1 hit. That's pretty good, actually.
I love how I'm like
15, 20,
aggroing
30,
everything
35, 40,
and only
45,
been
50,
hit
55,
for
60, 65,
whatever
70,
this guy
75,
hits me.
85, 90, 91. Yes, that's perfect. I have just enough range. If I shoot from here at the right angle, I can hit a bunch of the zombies, miss you, and it would end just in time to hit the vampire, but not hit Zestra.
Do it. Do it.
That'll be 29 damage.
Wow.
Ow.
So 31 total.
That was a good shot. Okay, that brings it to Bethrina. You're up.
Alright,
We'll say you're getting there.
Oh, she's right next to me.
Yes. You get in here. We'll just say you got there.
Okay.
You can use your channel divinity and destroy undead at this point.
Yes, because we were running out of time. So for a second.
It would destroy everything right there.
And does that take an action?
Yes, that is an action.
The
So
channel divinity
Yeah.
one?
yes,
So if you do that,
They
All
have
of
to
these will
roll
die.
to beat her spell save.
within
Yeah.
30 feet, that's all of them.
All
It's
the
all of
zombies right
What
there
is
are
my
going to die.
you see
DC.
it's on the paper.
15.
I think it's 15.
This
It's
paper?
15.
Yes.
Oh yes, 15.
Constitution or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay, all of the red ones succeeded,
Okay.
but all of the black ones fail.
Insta-killed.
Poof.
Alright, I need to read
Are you
up.
including this one?
No, that's a revenant.
Okay.
That's a revenant.
What the heck
He's
does
way too
color
high.
spray do?
She won't even affect him. Okay.
Woo.
That is your turn.
Good
As
job,
light
cleric.
just comes down and just
No! No! Bethrina, you idiots! I love you, but why?
What did I
She's in
do?
the way now.
She's in direct line of fire.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Adrian's turn. He's gonna make
You took
his
out a
decision.
good number
That's
of the
technically
enemies, though,
Alan's
so.
fault. He's the one that moved her in that close.
Mhm.
She can be like right there.
Okay, that saves her life. Color spray.
That's acceptable.
I guess.
Okay, he takes out another guy. That brings it to West's turn.
Okay, I am going to move up to here. And then in a straight line going this way, which should hit everything here, 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 and here. Miss him and just in time to hit the vampire with a beautiful lightning bolt. Dexterity saves for everybody.
Dexterity
This
saves.
is an extremely cinematic.
Does
Or-
it does it hit the vampire?
Yes.
It ends
Nice.
just in time to hit the vampire, but not hit Zestra. I counted it. It's exactly
So
100
it's gonna
feet.
hit all of these guys, but
Yep.
miss the revenant. Okay.
Missed the Revenant, sadly, because I can't get close enough without hitting
Oh,
Gildal.
they all fail.
Including the vampire?
The vampire.
He was hitting the
This
back.
is a lot of damage.
8d6. I'm gonna need
Is that-
5 more d6s, please.
Because as a vampire, he
Three?
has a negative.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong.
Oh,
Five.
he has a positive 2, but that still only puts him at 12. Oh, that
I,
puts him at 15.
I got too excited and I grabbed d8s.
What's your DC?
15.
Oh,
Oh.
he succeeds.
So the vampire does succeed.
Yeah, he has a plus 5 to his dex
I
saving
meant
throws.
15. I meant 50.
You can't just do that.
Yes.
What is this?
5, 10,
Lightning
15,
bolt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
lightning bolt. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 27, 21, 28. So 14 for the vampire.
All of the zombies die
are just instantly fried.
That's
fine.
six
because
zombies
none of
right
them are
there.
going to succeed that. And I think it hits these ones, right? These two?
No.
No.
One
No.
second. It was they were right next to Adrime, so I think they were just outside of range.
Just outside of it? Okay.
They're just outside of the bolt
Okay,
because I
so
just
he takes how
evaporate
much
everything.
damage?
14.
14? Okay. Okay. That brings it to. I forgot where we are. Oh,
The
his
monk.
turn. So
Goliath.
he makes a bite attack against you and sinks his teeth into your neck,
Ooh.
and you take.
He succeeded?
You're grappled.
Succeeded. You're grappled.
Yeah.
You got a 19. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, just making sure you don't have a stupid 20.
Only if I'm using a shield.
Okay, so that is.
Give me a Mithril Maul and I'll have a 21.
So
Wait,
that
Mithril
is
increases your
7
AC?
piercing damage.
It allows me to hold it in one hand.
Oh,
7 piercing damage and then 8 necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points go down by 8.
Okay, so a total of what?
What did I say for the piercing damage?
7.
7.
So, it's 15.
15.
And your max HP just went down.
40.
Number. Okay.
6.
Garnet, you're up.
50.
Vampire McJerkface. 25, 30. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
Do I still have disadvantage?
Yes. The wind and storm is still just howling.
I miss.
You rolled
Another
a
20.
third natural 20.
Then I have to ignore. Okay, let's see.
Can we get this
This
girl
one
a
gave
bless
me
spell?
a 20.
Right.
Oh nope, I definitely miss again. This is
Oh,
not
you don't want a
Garnet's
natural
day.
20? Okay, natural 1. You're
Again.
welcome.
This is not Garnet's day.
Your arrows are just like going all over the place. Gildor, you're up.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to heal myself. Let's see, how much can I heal myself?
Sister,
Where's
are you
my...
ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's confidence.
She's here to save her boyfriend.
Oh.
Doesn't know he's her boyfriend.
Unfortunately.
Unrequited love. What a sad tragedy.
Okay, so I heal myself for a total of 9.
That is not going to do much for you.
It'll keep me alive for one more turn.
Maybe. You have a Revenant and the Goliath on.
No, this turn.
This turn. It'll keep him alive for this action.
Puts me at 48. Okay. This one action where I cast Green Flame Blade. An attack at disadvantage.
Yes.
Dang it!
Dang it!
Yes, you missed.
With a
Sorry.
12.
Okay, Zestra, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use Thunderstep,
Thunder. Ooh. That's a
Lovely
really
girl.
and I'm going to teleport 90 feet. I'm gonna teleport right here.
Blip.
And then you
Blip.
can make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
I have that spell. I'm not prepared, but I have it.
The vampire succeeds. What is your DC?
15,
It is
same as mine.
15.
Okay, yeah. These zombies fail. They
12,
are damaged.
14. Two of them are already damaged.
Yes, they both.
They each took 15 damage before, so
15.
that's 30 in
15.
total. So that should
And
be
then
two of
the
them
vampire
down.
takes 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so vampire takes 7.
Yes.
I can't remember if that's a 7 or a 9. We'll say it's a 7. Nope, it's a 9. I don't remember.
Zombies survive.
7? No, zombies are dead.
Alright, so two
7.
of these are dead. That one's still alive.
Sure.
Yeah, that one wasn't
okay.
damaged before. The other two were
Yeah.
from.
Oh,
Armor
that other
by
one
thieves.
takes 14 damage?
Yeah. 15.
14.
Oh, it's 14, that's right.
I
Sorry.
had 15, and then I erased it, and then I put 15 again.
5 minutes left.
Okay.
We might have to end this with just audio.
Right. It's just a fight.
The big climactic fight.
Where are we? Zombies' turn.
There's not many left.
One hit on Adrime for 6 damage.
Yeah, we don't have to use Oh crap! We don't have to use Mob Rule anymore.
Yes, I have to roll for them.
I'll close this book for you.
Yes, okay. And then 2 attacks against Gildal.
What hurt you?
1 hits.
Don't hurt me.
2 damage. Are you still alive?
Barely.
He's up there, math. Okay. He is very unhappy, and he is going to come and hit you now.
We need some way to teleport items to each other as
Yes.
a bonus action, so we can just
Come at
magically
me.
send potions of healing to each other.
That's actually a really cool idea.
Okay,
Okay, he's going to make a...
Work or not.
Wait! I forgot. I can
Bring it.
teleport.
It would be hilarious
Oh.
if it did work. though.
Attack me.
As he gets close to you, you see his wounds healing.
Yep, That's
As
fine.
per the use.
that's fine.
Then he's going to make 2 greatsword attacks.
I think I have an idea that can save you.
1 second, let me check. I'm gonna roll the Decatur. Okay. So this is what happens.
Oh, crap.
So, he pulls back to swing at you, and the sword flies out of his hand. Just the water and condensation on his hands just make the sword slippery.
He's swinging at me, right?
Yes, he was swinging at you. The sword just flies off. We will roll this number. And it lands like right over here. Like, it was a good throw. He was gonna drill you. So he just like claws you, and instead of doing damage, he's just gonna grapple you. So you are now grappled.
I can't hellish rebuke in response.
He didn't do any damage.
Dang it.
Unless you can do that.
No, it's in response to damage.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, that was just grappling. Revenant's turn. He's going to hit. Yes, he's going to.
How is the Goliath? What's the size class of the Goliath?
Medium. He's the exact same as me.
Yeah, he's about the same size as Gildal. It's a really funny looking wrestling match over there.
Seems how Gildal's just like, he's
Okay.
like bear hugging Gildal,
Okay.
and Gildal's just smacking him
Just
over the shoulder with a maul.
I can abandon
You
you
get
out.
hit by the Revenant. It missed you by a lot.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 44, 5,
12.
I have a plan. Mirth has a plan.
12,
This is dangerous.
19 plus damage is
Do people need help?
19, 20, 22, 23 damage to you, Zestra.
23?
Yes, the Revenant swings at Gildal, misses, and then goes for a backhand on you and drills you really
yes,
good.
some healing would be great.
Okay, that brings it to Adrian's turn. He's
I
just
thought
gonna
it was our
back.
cleric.
Oh, Bethrina, I forgot.
Okay, I will heal people. Everybody's within 60 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So me, but that doesn't matter for me. Those two, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Caitlin
I don't
Yes,
need. I don't
everyone.
need healing.
and Adron
So
too.
both of them and
And
Adron.
Yes.
Okay. So equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability. Is that my 15?
No,
It's,
you wish. That's your wisdom modifier if you're 5.
Okay, so it's
1d4? Oh.
yeah.
Mass
it's
healing word.
6.
So all of you people who are dying get healed
6.
at 6.
6. I counted a 9.
I wish.
it would be seriously helpful if it worked that way.
Okay.
You're not a divination wizard, I'm sorry.
I wish.
Okay, that brings it to.
I'm still gonna
Adron.
die.
I tried.
Oh my gosh, 2 nat 1s.
Actually,
Adron is just like.
Does his sword fly out of his hand?
He's got this.
It's starting to slip out of his
Did you
hands.
heal him?
wait a minute.
It's not
5,
slipping
10,
as much
15,
because
20, 25,
he's
30,
used to
35,
having to grip
45.
things with
15 extra feet of
slippery.
space, 15 extra feet of
Okay,
movement.
that brings it to Mirth. You're up.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. First,
The Goliath is actually looking pretty rough.
I'm going to cast the spell Haste on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Then I'm going to use the second action from my haste.
Yes.
To use my class ability, Benign Teleportation, and swap places with the Goliath. Oh! Then, with my remaining 45 feet of space of movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, I'm going to pick up his sword and throw it into my bag of holding.
Well done! Well done! Oh! Okay, so
I have a smart brother.
Gildal is just like wrestling, and then all of a sudden Mirth is on his back. And then Mirth jumps off and runs off, and it's just like, what just happened? You look up, you got 2 zombies off to your left, and the Goliath is like way out there. It's just like,
Looking the
He's
wrong
about
direction.
7 feet away.
he's just like
Pick up that.
grappling air, like
Huh?
I'll take a picture.
Okay, that was brilliant, not gonna lie. Okay, that brings it to Goliath's turn.
Do you remember that one shot you did where everyone had to search through their packs? This is that
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're officially out of camera.
Yes.
That's okay. We have all the audio.
Okay, so
We
he
need to
is.
we need to animate this. This
Right,
one
that would be
battle.
funny. Okay, he can't get close enough to anybody. So actually, he's going to dash over to Gildal again.
You just
No,
need
wait.
to run for it.
Who's
That's me.
that's you? Oh, okay, yeah. He's just gonna run towards Gildal.
Gildal, you aggro everything.
Okay. That brings it to Garnet. Your turn.
I'm gonna try to break. I have to break out of the grapple, don't I?
Yes.
Does that take an action?
Yes.
Dang
and it's
it.
a strength
But I have an
check
extra.
context.
No, only if I take the attack action. It's not
Yes.
extra.
You can't.
You have
do
your second
action.
you have
surge.
your
You do have an action surge.
Oh, I
So
do.
you do have 2 turns.
Okay,
Technically.
yeah. I'll use action surge then.
And you are next to him.
I'm gonna. That dice.
So
wasn't
first you gotta
nice.
try to get out of the grapple. Strength contest, athletics contest.
It's actually not a
14.
contest. It's just a DC.
14?
Nope.
So you're still grappled.
You are still grappled.
Okay,
So
well, I
a
can
second
use my
action to attack or
Action
escape.
space.
19.
You're with disadvantage because you are grappled.
Are you attacking or are you
That,
trying
that
to
was to
escape?
that was
Oh,
to,
that's
that was to break out.
Break out with an
I
action
was gonna use
surge?
my, yeah.
Yes, you break out that time.
And a possible bonus action. I can't do anything cool for a bonus action, can I?
So she goes to hit him in the nose with her head, and he just dodges it while laughing. Then she stamps on his foot.
Yeah, exactly.
get
And
out.
then when he doubles over, I'm gonna knee him in the nose. No, I
Heals
wish.
right up. No problem for him. Okay, so you are no longer grappled. Gildal, you're up.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Now to finish what I started without disadvantage.
You have 2 zombies, a revenant, and
Zestra.
the dude and Zestra standing there.
And you said he looks really rough.
He looks pretty rough.
Okay,
How's that
well,
one zombie?
I shall green flame blade him.
I think he is. Who's that?
I don't know. Is he one of the ones I
He's
hit
the
with
one that I've been green flame blading, I believe.
No, this one.
Oh no,
zombie.
you lightning bolt. No, not
I
lightning.
didn't. That was one of the shatters. I can't.
It was
tell
one
if
of the shatter.
I can't tell if it was the 2 or the 14 one though.
It was the 14, I think.
I don't know what. Oh,
Not
Not 1 on my attack.
critical
Oh,
fail.
Goliath.
Poor boy.
I knew I should have circled around and gotten an advantage.
okay.
I gave
So,
you a golden
you go to
opportunity.
swing. And your maul falls out of your hands as you're about to swing. It just lands in the water and sand.
Lands in the muddy sand.
Yes. Okay, so that brings it to Zestra's turn.
Okay,
Zestra, bail him out.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
You're all right next to you.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast behind me.
Oh, okay.
Help your boyfriend.
Well, I am. But
You might want to
Hitting
try
the
to
zombies
back
that
with
are-
these, actually, if you're
I
gonna
don't
get hit.
have any more spare slots.
You don't?
No.
Do you have any
the
s-
other one for?
Understep and armor.
Oh yeah, that's
Do
right.
you have any spells that hit people closer to you?
Oh yes, I do.
Like.
Thunderclap.
That will hit me.
You're within
I'm
5
within
feet.
5 feet of you. Yes.
Yep.
You see this? You see this 4 block? That's at 5 feet of you.
Opportunity attack from.
That'll be the revenant opportunity
Yeah,
attack. You're not gonna
Revenant's
want that.
Opportunity attack. He hits way harder than that Goliath.
Let's see.
You're looking for.
Eldritch Blast. That's what I can do.
Could I kill
Or
the remnant,
weapons.
or does it have to heal by the person who
What
hit
are
it?
your
kill it.
weapons?
Daggers. And a crossbow.
Just Eldritch Blast.
Just
I'm going Eldritch Blast.
okay. Who are you Eldritch blasting?
This one.
Just hit him
And
twice.
the
Just
vampire.
That one. I don't know if I can see the vampire.
You can hit the vampire.
Yeah. At best, he has half cover.
Yeah.
And my sister can take a hit and duck. 11 and
Yes, they both
17.
hit.
Okay.
2d4, 2d10.
Yeah, not D4s.
Eldritch Blast just got demoted to D4s.
Oh.
Oh, that's
4 and 7 damage. And they're both to uninjured.
4 and
4 and
7.
7, not
No.
4 and 7.
That's
One. Oh,
that's 5 and
7.
7.
And
How much damage?
5 on one, 7 on another one, and both
Oh,
zombies are
5 and
undamaged.
2
Are you
zombies?
hitting 2 or are you hitting 1?
I'm hitting
I thought you were just hitting the one.
You're hitting the zombie.
the
Just
same
the-
one twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 to 1. No.
7.
12 to 1 zombie. I apologize.
All these voices.
We're making it.
Shouting different numbers. 32. 17.
1 billion!
Okay, zombies.
It's not a
turn.
bidding
Sounds
contest.
like we all need to learn how to math a little better here.
Okay, 1 attack for you, Mirth.
18 or higher, or it doesn't hit.
Learn how to math.
That is a 17.
I'm just nimbly
Funny.
dancing around this poor, hapless dead man.
It's like Aang versus what's
3
his name at the
attacks.
Fire Nation school. He just nopes.
1.
Nopes.
That's 2 hits against Adrine.
Hide, that was his name.
He day.
7 damage to
Hilarious. They didn't
Adrine.
tell us his name at school, but at the dance competition.
Okay,
Party.
1 attack against Garnet.
That's
That
fine.
is a very bad miss. Okay, 2 attacks against Gildal.
Goodbye, my only friend.
2
That is
attacks?
1. There's 2 zombies right here.
Oh, I thought you were doing the Revenant twice. I was like, he's not gonna split it?
No. That is 1 hit for you. That is 6 damage.
Ooh, still alive, but barely.
I'm still alive! Okay.
Do I have to get rid of the thing again for you?
Okay, that is 2 great sword. Oh, wait, he doesn't have his great sword.
No, they're 2 claw attacks.
Okay, that'll
Yes,
be.
Mirth has his great
that'll be
sword
a-
now.
I called dibs and I
That'll
got
be a claw
dibs.
attack against you. That is plus. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Here's another claw attack. Does an 18 hit?
Yes,
You are
hellish
grappled.
rebuke.
You're
You're
grappled.
grappled. The claw attack just grapples you. Or it can choose to do damage or grapple. Right?
Can I gouge his eyes out with my horns, please and thank you?
You just headbutt him.
He's very quick for a warrior in playmail.
Okay. Yes!
Oh, chain shirt. He just does a chain shirt.
I can save you again.
Oh, good.
That brings it to the Revenant's turn. 1 attack
Never mind,
against
I forgot that.
Gildal, 1 attack against Zistra.
Please miss, please miss, please
This
miss.
is both of us going unconscious right here if they hit.
That is a nat 20 against Gildal.
No!
I'm unconscious no matter what you roll.
Yeah, you are gonzo.
Well, actually, he might automatic kill me at this point. You
What?
better roll that.
Automatic.
Yeah, his hit point maximum was reduced by
I only
8.
have 53 negative past the, let's see, 8, 9,
Don't die. Don't die. Otherwise,
So,
I have to become a
5.
paladin.
I only have a total of, if he hits me over 58 damage.
You can't do that much.
Okay.
You
Not
want
even with a critical?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a lot of d6s. Like,
How many?
I have.
Two.
Okay, that's
I have
4.
7.
I need.
How many do you need?
This is gonna be painful, Gildal.
I need 7 more.
I know.
Here
all this
are
stuff.
7
mine.
more?
7 more.
This is
So
6.
that's 3,
Here's 7.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You want me to help you with math?
We'll throw it in here.
Okay, that was a 4. 5, 10,
No, they're all ones.
11,
Okay, and that is a miss on you,
11,
Zestra.
15, 16, 17, 20, 22, 24, 27, 29, 33.
Oh, I'm fine.
33.
Just
plus
very
4.
unconscious.
How did you roll a 5 on my cruddy purple whiz?
It's for the bad guy. So
That's why he's
he-
rolling so bad.
he punches you, and it knocks the living daylights out of you. Literally, you just
Okay.
drop.
Boom.
Bam.
And I hear a thud, and I'm like,
Yes,
oh
you
no.
hear a thud and then a splash as Gildal goes down.
And I turn around and
Life.
glare.
If you had an
Katharina,
instinct to enter.
You're up. There
Alright,
is
I will
5 zombies, 6
stabilize
zombies.
you with spare the dying. Wait, I have to
Don't
do that.
Don't
No,
do
you
that
can't
one.
do
Use
that
a full healing spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
which
That is a
one?
waste of an action when you have spell slots.
Yes.
This one?
Does she have ranged healing spells?
I do.
Yes.
Why didn't you use that one last time? It's
Because
better than
healing,
mass.
she was healing multiple people.
Yeah, that one heals
Prayer of
multiple
healing.
people for more.
Up to
Yeah.
6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability
That one's
modifier.
way better.
Way
Mass
better.
Mass cure.
So
Mass
who needs
healing
healing?
word.
Terrible.
Mass healing
How's that
word
rhyme?
is like the trashiest
Okay.
spell
He's
ever.
only
invented.
taking a little bit of
Okay.
damage.
So you can heal Zest, Garnet. I surprisingly don't need
I
healing.
don't need
She
healing.
doesn't need
She
healing.
can only heal that. It's a
Is
30
my
foot
ability
range.
modifier this
Yes.
one?
Well, she can come in here.
No, she should be close enough to Adrine
Yeah.
even where
Yeah,
she
she-
was before.
So everybody who is this affects gets 12 life back.
Yes.
I'm up.
Adrime is fully healed.
All right. So
I'm on the ground, but I'm awake.
could you survive another possible hit from the ogre,
The Goliath?
from the Goliath,
Potentially.
Oaf.
from the oaf?
Okay, that brings it to Adrine's turn. He can take 2 hits.
I am not an oaf.
Those are both hits. We're just gonna say one of
I
them's
got
dead.
scooted. Oh well.
You got scooted?
Yeah. No,
No.
wrong one. I
The
was,
White
I teleported
Queen.
right here,
Oh.
and I got scooted, but it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know how you made it over there. That brings it to Mirth's turn.
I'm running out of resources.
You have a zombie on your tail. Your sister is being grappled. Gildal just dropped. You have no idea that he's still alive because rain is crashing down and all of that fun stuff. You can't hear anything.
Crap, and I can't
That
use
takes
Haste's extra ability to disengage because I need that extra action. Well, what am I going to do?
Well,
with you?
chances are the zombie's gonna miss if you need to move.
Yes.
Probably.
you
Chances
Wizard
are.
with stupid AC that I gave to you.
Okay. So, which would you like gone, Russell? The Revenant or the zombie? Oh, the ogre. The oaf.
Well, the Revenant deals more damage.
It was a
I would get rid of him.
15, 20, 25, 30, 40.
You got it.
And the Revenant has
I can
taken
move
next to
20.
no damage.
Though you could probably kill the.
I have an
The
idea.
only thing
Goliath.
this has
I
is
don't-
range and its bonus action.
Think
Well-
the Revenant has taken any damage?
You could also lightning bolt all of them.
No, the Revenant
That would hit you too.
has
No,
not
it
taken
wouldn't.
any
So
damage.
I already used both of
If
them.
you go up this line, it'll only hit these two squares.
No, 'cause I
So it'll miss
This
both.
Up what line?
Up in between both of these.
It'll,
This zigzag. It'll hit
Yeah,
both
that
of them and miss
Oh,
One of those.
both Zestra and I.
I've had 2 turns.
that is true.
What was the other one?
That probably wouldn't be enough to take down the Revenant, and I'm trying to get him out of the ballpark for now.
The Revenant
But you
hasn't
have
been
two.
touched.
But you have 2 actions.
Yes, I do have 2 actions, and I'm going to spend
use
them
the check.
my way.
Oh, that doesn't use spells.
Be my guest.
Okay, I'm going to move back 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Opportunity attack.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, that's just within enough space.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, a 20 does hit, but I'm only moving 10 feet now because I realized I need
5
more
damage.
movement. Yay! Isn't that lovely?
Damage.
So
you
cute.
missed the healing.
Sadly, but I don't need it. Anyways,
Don't you have a potion on you anyway that you
I have 3 of them.
He can just pop potions.
Now my
whenever he
question:
wants.
should I hellish rebuke? Would that be a waste?
He is pretty rough looking.
You might as well.
You should
It's
do
just
it.
a reaction.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm not gonna
I'll
use
hellish
it.
rebuke the poor fool. Dexterity.
Reaction!
Roast
Reaction!
Roast him.
Okay, do we
Dexterity saving?
Dexterity
Moron
save.
spit at a luau.
Oh, you have -2. That would be a 12. Okay.
Misses. He fails 7 damage. It's not much. Is that enough to tip him over though? Wait, with if he was hit earlier with the 15 from Zestra.
He was hit 14.
He was at 14. Dang it! So he's 1 away.
21 damage. Okay, so what are you doing?
Now, I'm going to pull what's called a pro gamer move.
Oh, really?
Your teleport switch was to pro gamer move.
That was. But I'm going to do it again. Or.
Do it.
I'm going to cast Ice Knife, and I'm going to aim at the ground right here.
Okay, everything within 5 feet.
Yep. So that's
the
those
zombie.
two. The zombie and the
Vampire.
vampire. Might as well.
Creative.
Okay, dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Wait. What is the conditions for grapple?
Condition for grapple?
Mm-hmm.
That might affect me.
Grappled
Well,
creature.
it might affect the vampire.
Speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Condition ends if grappler is incapacitated. Condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler. Nothing.
Because they can't move either, can they?
I don't-
Oh, no, that's only during a pin.
Yeah. So they get dexterity saving throws. That's a 15 for the vampire,
Just enough.
and the zombie fail.
9 damage to the zombie. And with that, because I cast a conjuration spell of 1st level or higher, my teleportation ability is recharged. Now,
Okay.
I'm going to swap
How much
places.
damage did the vampire?
9. I'm going to swap
Oh.
places.
He took half. So.
No, he doesn't take any damage at all.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
No, it's not a cantrip. It's
It's just part of the effect.
it's because it's an it's a different spell.
Yeah.
I'll explain it
Alright,
later.
so
I understand.
So I've
if
swapped with
if
the
it
Revenant.
hit him, it
Yay.
would do damage.
And under the cover of his confusion, I'm going to move 10 feet away.
I bounce away at a pogo stick. Thank you. Goodbye.
He's just like, why is
You
my
were in
friend?
range of that guy.
Of that guy, the oaf.
Yes. That is
I
a
am not
hit by
an
a
oaf.
lot.
Ouch.
So he's going to make a claw attack and try and grapple you. Oh wait, you are grappled, so you are not able to move away.
Curses!
As you move, he's just like, nope.
And I already
Grab
used
you.
I already used my
He
reaction.
just grabs you by the horns. And you're like, oh, can't go that way.
fast reflexes on this one.
Not happening again. Mirth.
How do you know my name?
You don't recognize me? I'm Kulak. You recognize him from the Cloud. He was like kind of like the second in command, the brute force
Dramatic
Goliath.
gasp.
That's why I should have gotten you the main cast sooner.
Yes, if you don't give me your background, I can use it against you because I made it.
Or if you
He
do
is
give
he
him your
I can accept
background.
him being one of the main muscle members of the group.
Okay.
Just hi Kulak. Nice meeting you again.
I don't think it's nice at all.
Do you want the sweet release of death? You know, go see a nice wife in Davy's locker.
That would be nice.
Oh yeah, could
It's
you let me
his
go
turn.
then?
Oh, it is his turn.
For the old time's sake, could you let me go?
How about you join instead? And he's going to try and bite you, but fails miserably.
Your horns got in the way.
Just gonna move my head a little, as much as I can, to squirm and avoid.
Okay, Garnet, you're up.
This is not working out like I thought it
Hey, I have a question.
Okay.
For those of us with better memory. Did the anti-magic ball do anything the last time the vampire was here?
No.
No.
Dang it!
That's an inherent trait of his curse, not direct magic.
Yes.
It would be lovely if it was
That
direct
actually is an
magic.
open point for debate that we're not gonna have
You
here.
can bludgeon
So
him
for
with
now,
it.
we'll say it doesn't.
We can make a YouTube video on that later.
We'll have a discussion.
DM's discussion. We get Merlin and
How to
all the
deal-
DMs sit around the table and debate
magic and
Weird
anti-magic.
questions.
Yes.
Ask it.
4 DMs
Mention
at
in
the
the
table.
comments whether if you want this debate or not. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, we'll start it before we put this video out. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, Garnet, you're up.
So I hate this. You know, I wanted to
Well,
fight him, not him grapple
You
me.
escaped the grapple the last time, though. So you're not grappled anymore.
No, he re-grappled.
No,
You
he
grappled.
grappled. Why?
Well, you're
Just
keeping him
attack
busy.
at disadvantage.
Well,
Or just break your grapple
You
again. so
get
that he
3
can-
attacks with disadvantage.
I know, but
I'd say keep breaking your grapple because that's keeping him
Roll
from doing
different
anything
dice.
else, and it's keeping the vampire busy. Because he's just
True.
constantly grappling you, and as long as you keep
I am
escaping...
going to break. I'm going to
Okay.
try to break.
You try to break.
Because I have poor history with disadvantages. I always roll 20s, but I can't use them.
That's very
Natural 20!
Okay, you break out.
Just as I was complaining about natural 20s.
You just brush him aside like he's nothing.
You're the lucky one of the group today.
You're very slippery with all this
I-
water. It's just,
I am poor today. I am pathetic today, but thank you.
have you done any damage?
No, I have
I
not.
know you've done.
I am pathetic today.
It's
Or
another
take it.
backwards day.
It really is. It's Nacho Day.
You switch with
Because it is
That was
National Nacho
that
Day.
was a cheesy pun.
What?
It is
Yes.
National Nacho Day. So it's Nacho Day.
That was
It's
a
his day.
cheesy pun.
I'd like to say it's my day.
Never mind, it's your day.
You want to chip into the
Can I have some of your luck? You seem to have plenty of natural 20s to spare.
It's
Okay.
my turn.
Gildal, your turn.
I shall rise from the dead.
And my glowing has stopped being
Doorstep
so
up.
scathing.
Help
The Avatar state has abated.
Help me, please.
You're grappled by the horn.
We don't know how I'm grappled. We can say how this is going.
He grabbed you by the horn.
He
My
grabbed
horns are
his
like that.
entire head. Just
Okay,
So then
he
why
grabbed
doesn't
you
he
by
just
the
crush
hair.
my head?
because it's not his turn.
Well,
Don't give the DM ideas, bro.
Do you want your brains spilled? That's how you get them
as
spilled.
a bonus action, I shall heal myself for 1. Then
Something is better than nothing.
I'm going to attack him.
I should have had Witch Bolt.
That would have been a good one.
It doesn't do much though unless you use higher spell slots, and those are monopolized by all my other spells.
That will be a 17.
17 to hit.
Yes.
That hits.
Oh, good. Afraid I can't afford another divine smite. I'm saving that for somebody.
Someone very important.
Where's Momo?
Oh,
He's
wait,
gone.
another-
And so is Aang.
As long as they have each other, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Okay.
And destroy him again.
6, 12. Flesh. So that'll be 22 damage.
Okay.
And one of that damaged zombie over there, he takes a total of 10 damage.
So,
That damage zombie?
this one
Have
right
you
here.
been
Okay.
including the hex?
He dies.
Yes.
Okay.
The hex is halved.
Necrotic?
But, oh well. How much? 20?
22.
22? Okay.
22?
Good.
No, there's more than that.
I swear
Oh
to
yeah,
God.
there's 22, never mind.
Yeah, you said 22.
Six.
That's 22.
I'm just
Alan?
repeating the
I
number.
swear to gosh, if he falls over on me dead.
That would be funny.
Then you will be
though.
very much grappled.
We already had the moment with me twisting my ankle and spraining my
Sorry.
shoulder at the same time.
He is hanging on by a thread.
Dang it!
Snip the thread.
Zestra,
I can do it.
Snip it.
you're not
Yes.
standing next to him.
I can do
Eldritch
it.
blast his face.
Okay. Eldritch
I thought you
blast
were-
his face.
Oh no, Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Cantrip.
You're gonna hit him twice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna split it between the vampire
Snip
and
the
him.
thread.
Okay.
Snip
And the
that
dark one will
thread.
be the vampire. The blue one will be him.
Okay,
So
so,
that is-
17 for the vampire and a 19 for the
Out of
elf.
character, thank you
Yes.
for hitting the
Not a
vampire.
17.
hit.
That is a
Both
19
hit.
for the
Yeah, 19 and the 17 is
Goliath.
for the vampire.
Yes, yes.
And 17. Okay.
That's what he said.
In character though. Don't! He's mine!
Oh, the vampire just took 14 damage.
and this one got 13.
14 damage to him.
A 10 and a 9. My gosh, you girls are lucky.
And how?
slightly
Oh.
jealous.
She's got no strings to hold her down, to make her frown.
So,
I
or
cut
make
all of
her
them.
frown. She's
We
got
once
no
had
strings.
strings.
your head is released as he is blasted in the head and falls backwards.
You're welcome.
And thank you. He is now down, and his body is slowly just disintegrating.
I'm going to take a second to bow my head in reverence.
I should have been giving these guys acid damage. Running water.
Oh. On who?
The Revenant and the Vampire.
Vampires.
Running. Today's a bad day for him.
How
many
should
rounds
not
has
have
it
used
been?
control weather.
Huh?
They should not have used control weather.
They were not well coordinated. I'd say safely it's been at least 3 rounds.
Yes.
We can run 3 rounds worth of damage, of acid damage.
Yes.
And that doesn't halt his healing though, does it? Sadly
Well,
not.
actually, it does.
So he shouldn't have been able to heal all the damage we've
Well,
done.
we can't do anything
Well,
about
he
that. now.
hasn't healed anything. Well, he's healed.
He's
Ten.
healed a... Yeah, that
I
lightning
remember,
damage.
I remember him specifically. He healed once at least.
Yeah, it was
He's
from
only
your
healed once.
lightning bolt.
My gosh, today's a good day. Luck is finally on our side. Thank you, Lady Luck.
Once.
Or in this world, that would be what?
Oh, that is just straight
Dana.
damage.
Dana is blessing us for
Whoa.
trying to be good
Right.
people.
What?
There's no rolling.
There's no roll for water.
They just take damage.
They take 20 acid damage.
Oh,
So that's
he's
at
like
least
dying.
60.
He is dying. Like, this guy should not be grappling you.
He should be running back to the ship.
He has an
We're
idiot
holding you up as an
master.
umbrella.
I don't want to be an umbrella. I just want to decapitate
I
him.
totally forgot about
You
that.
can be a bright
It's
red,
okay.
angry, stabby umbrella.
This vampire came out knowing he was on borrowed time. Or
He has a
Well,
vendetta.
he does keep coming back.
Is it a revenant?
He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
the other one's a revenant. And vampires
Okay.
are stupidly hard to kill.
That brings it to... Who was that?
My turn.
Zombie's turn.
The
Oh no, zombies.
5 remaining.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one's on his last leg, literally.
4. That's as far as you can go. 1 attack against you, 2 attacks against Adrime.
They're all dead.
Yeah, they all miss. And 1 attack against
Gildo.
Gildal, miss. Okay, that brings it to his turn. He's going to break and run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not letting him get away. Not in a million
Okay,
years.
do your opportunity attack.
Okay, hand axes.
1 attack.
Just 1
One.
attack.
Dang it. Neither of them were very good anyway.
Okay, you missed.
He just tosses you on the ground.
You swipe at him as he's throwing you.
That's it into the ocean, though.
There's a
Oh my god!
That's an even worse idea.
There's just a ramp there. And he like runs up into the boat.
Come back here! I'm not done with you!
Oh, trust me, I aren't.
Okay, that brings it to Revenant. Wait a minute, where's the Revenant?
Stop.
He's all the way over there.
Stop that boat.
He is going to run. 2, 3,
The Revenant's
4, 5,
not smart enough
6.
to run. He just wants his revenge.
Yeah, but you guys are all still standing, and he is just
Dying.
watched all of you drop his compadres. So he jumps onto the boat as well,
Oh,
I mean,
I am
last
not
action.
letting that vampire get out of here.
and it starts to slowly move.
So do you have another teleport spell?
I can recharge it instantly another 3 times.
Do you have Dimension Door?
Okay,
Oh,
that
that's
brings it
4th level
to
spell, never
Katharina.
mind.
You're up.
Okay,
You should use your...
Give me a
Oh,
short
you
rest,
only
I'll
have
be
1
fine.
channel divinity, don't you?
Yes.
So little bad
Yes.
guys left. So I guess I will guiding bolt them.
Okay. While you're doing that,
Actually, wait a minute. Would it be a bad idea to
Which
go
one would
after
it
it
be?
to get the vampire back on shore?
So
You're right there.
Wait, did he dash?
this one
Yes, he
or
dashed.
I thought he
these
used his
ones,
action to
right?
break
Yes,
the
except
grapple.
for the
he
That's-
doesn't
bigger
have
ones
to.
are-
He's
are
the one
bigger.
grappling her.
You
So
can do it
I
without an
guess
action.
I will
Or
You
as
just
a
let
bonus.
go.
Yeah.
hit this.
Ah, crap.
Do I have to roll d20 for
yes.
Okay, this guy dies.
Uh,
I have an
Yes.
idea.
that? What?
That may or may not end.
Okay,
badly.
you're up.
So that's 7.
Plus,
Okay.
She's doing
you add your 3 to it as well.
How badly do we want this vampire?
So you hit
5,
the
6,
zombie.
7, 8,
10.
9, 10.
How
Okay.
badly do we want to
I
get
want
this
his
vampire?
head on a stick.
So
I
this
want to watch
zombie is
the
getting
crows
hit.
feast
How much?
on
Really
his
bad.
eyes.
And
I
we want
want
the boat.
4d6 radiant damage.
That's what we
Destroy
really
him.
want.
Is the boat. Okay. I can't bring people with me
Okay.
though. That's
6,
the
9,
point. Problem. I don't
12,
think
14.
I can anyway.
I will never forgive you
15.
if
Wait,
you're
wait.
the one who takes
150,
This is
I think I can bring somebody.
6, 9,
I have to
12.
check.
12,
That would be so funny if we
Yeah.
replace the Revenant and
14
this
on this
vampire
one.
with us.
And it's radiance.
Yes.
Warlock.
Oh,
Wizard.
guys.
Thank you.
That was so satisfying.
These are yours.
Thank you.
Oh, he's dead.
I know.
What do
I
you do,
didn't
Matt?
kill him.
Oh, so they're not on the boat yet.
They are going up the ramp. Like they are on the ramp, going into the boat.
It's Adram's turn.
Adrime already went. He took
Okay.
out a zombie. Mirth, you're up.
Replace this one. Replace the vampire. I will kill him.
Because there's no good way for me to get out of it, though. That's the problem. The Revenant is probably more than capable of hitting 18 and smacking me down 34 hit points. And I
But
have
so
to.
is the vampire.
I have to cast a spell. I have to cast again to escape.
Well, you're right there on the shoreline. You could just jump off of the. Oh well, he does have his opportunity.
That's the problem.
But you could teleport out of it.
Wait, do I have? If he can't make an opportunity attack if he can't see me, right?
Correct.
Well, guess what I have?
I had another option, but it's not prepared.
Can't happen.
Dang it all! Dang it all! Dang it all! Dang it all! Dang it! Do I have something? Anything?
No.
Nothing.
Tensor. Wait, Tensor's floating disc creates a solid wall of force, a solid board of force, right?
Yes.
So what if we, instead of making it this way, made it this way?
It doesn't move very fast.
What if I summoned it instead of facing it flat on the ground, but sideways?
As a wall.
As like a wall.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
barrier.
give you like 3/4 cover.
I think that's all I'm going to need.
Let's say this.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Tensor's disc. I have that wonderful spell scroll. What's the range on Tensors? There we go. Conjuration.
20 feet, I think.
30 feet.
It is 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I have to move one more closer to get just enough. I'm going to cast Tensor's floating disc sideways between the two of them to give me just enough cover. And since it's a conjuration spell, my teleportation is recharged. I swap
my
places
gosh.
with the vampire.
He's just like running up there. No!
No.
And then,
Isn't that
With-
both your actions?
that's both my actions, but I still have movement speed.
Oh, yes.
With my wonderful 3/4 cover that should block or at least heavily mitigate opportunity attack. I'll jump off and run. Let's see, I move from here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have another good 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Before you do that, I just rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
I'm going to need 10 more d6.
Wait, what does the
Here's
3/4
7.
cover? Does it give you disadvantage?
There's 9 for you.
It's only a +5 to your AC.
But
Wait,
he
it's
just
a
rolled
natural
a natural
20.
20.
So, wait. Which one is it that gives you disadvantage? Half cover?
No, that's
Do
a
I have
+2.
some? Wait.
No.
Wait.
One of
I
the
might-
covers gives you
I have
disadvantage.
something.
Is
I
it
have
full
something.
cover?
Anything.
Are you sure?
It just gives you bonus to AC.
One moment. I must have something.
I'll double
I
check
must
this,
have
but I'm
something.
pretty sure.
8,
Come on,
10, 12.
You can add it to your video. Your DM video.
Yes.
I have to.
For
There's
the
something.
ends of
I
the
know
table.
I got something I can use.
3,
But we have to get Merlin over here for that.
6, 8, and it's
Because we
10.
just have to.
How much?
1 second.
And the rest of us can be brainstorming in the background.
You guys wanted this vampire so badly.
I did.
I had a beautiful plan.
You're just
34
gonna
damage.
faceplant in the
I'm just barely unconscious.
Dang it.
So as you jump, he just reaches around the floating disc and punches you in the back, and you just
I
plummet.
plop down into the
Oh,
water.
You just get.
All my concentrated spells are gone. But with my familiar,
Your familiar's like, what?
So you are
cute
unconscious
little spider. What can my cute
in
little spider
the
do?
water.
This one. This one.
Okay.
Ow!
That brings it to Garnet. Your brother just dropped off of the edge.
I didn't see that. I saw the vampire.
I
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No offense, Mercy.
I am axing him in the face.
Okay.
Someone needs to grapple this vampire to keep him from moving.
He won't live much longer.
Yeah, he won't live much longer. He is looking really,
Can I use my
rough.
2 hand axes, or do I just
Yes.
need
Yeah.
one? Yeah, boy.
And your multi-attack.
You know that moment
Yes,
when
you
I said
hit.
I didn't need any healing?
Yes,
You
need
now
healing
need
now.
it.
Do we all
I
believe in
hit.
something called
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, how do you want to do it? It doesn't matter how much damage you do.
I want to decapitate him.
Okay, so you take your 2 hand axes and just. He's just like
Two-hand
in his
axes,
running
burst
motion,
it.
just like no, and then you turns to look at you, and you just. And he just
No, put one stake in his heart.
he turns to mist, and the rain washes him away.
All of his gear just falls.
No, it just turns to mist.
We can't loot the body.
Nope.
I
It's
have
just
his sword.
Gone.
No one
You
knows
have
it,
his
but I
sword.
have his sword.
That
Last
is
I
true.
checked, when you're passed out, you can't loot anything anyway.
That
And I'm
is
alive.
true.
Okay, now this wasn't all for nothing.
Okay.
I feel infinitely better about myself.
Revenant runs a.
Gildalls.
Yeah, Gildal, your turn.
Just do
Okay.
a zombie right here. Just saying.
Yes, there's another zombie right there.
There is a zombie there.
We need that ship. Who's that?
You can't see him. He's on the other side of the.
Okay, I just realized something, and if you did what I think you did
What did
involving
I
this
do?
ship, I swear to the heavens and to Various himself, I will hunt down these ingrates and I will kill them all myself.
Okay.
It does not look like your ship.
Fair point. I actually started drawing up a map for my ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna once I finish it up, I'll send it to you.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
send you the core cast, even though I don't have everything fully fleshed out yet, so you at least have an idea of the hierarchy
Okay.
there.
Told you he was gonna be thorough.
Yeah, I know. That's what I expected. Put him in the
Okay.
butt.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the Revenant.
That's 120 feet radius, isn't it? Range, isn't it?
It's 60 feet. But that's
10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. In which square is he in? Because mattering,
That one.
I just move a couple feet. Run towards
there.
him.
Oh.
Not
Opportunity attack.
opportunity attack. I am still within 5 feet of that zombie.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
Why are you worried
Now
about
make a dexterity
opportunity
saving
attack
throw.
from a zombie?
Because I only have 13 hit points.
They're not gonna do
Natural one.
13 hit points.
Do I get a double damage?
No.
Dang it.
Maybe next time.
You know where I keep my healing
10
potions.
damage.
I need
10
one.
damage. Okay.
How's the Revenant looking? I know he hasn't taken any damage up to this point. I don't think.
That was the damage he's taken.
That's it. No, that's the first blow on this guy.
On this one.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
you remember from the last time, Revenants have a lot of
HP.
HP and they regenerate.
And they
Okay.
don't have the little water weakness.
No.
But if we toss him into the ocean and we take the boat, then we can just run him over with the boat. That'll deal a good portion of damage, plus the bone spikes, adding more to that.
He doesn't breathe.
Get rid of that dummy.
I know, he doesn't need to breathe. This is being run over by a ship.
Yes.
It's like being keel hauled, but
Yeah.
actually
Okay.
not as bad as keel hauling.
What?
So I'm going to attack this one and this one.
Okay.
That one has taken no damage.
For brevity's sake, do you guys do anything to the Revenant or does he get away?
I'm not going to.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
So, yeah.
attack the Revenant.
It's not
can.
your turn.
Nope.
He's on the
Okay.
boat. Disappears, and the boat starts leaving. You guys take out those zombies, no problem.
And the only guy who can get you on the boat is unconscious.
Yes.
Well, we got this vampire.
You're
again.
able to kill Mirth.
Well,
think we-
Hopefully, he gets punished for his stupidity.
we were able to eliminate
Okay.
threat 1.
So,
I'm very satisfied
that.
with the vampire being gone.
And I have a new piece of gear.
you do. I'm excited for this new piece of gear.
I'm pretty sure it's cursed.
Is this what you were telling me about?
Oh, this will be fun.
Okay.
Wonderful. Let's pause
Okay,
I'm
recording.
excited
So,
Wait. Now go.
okay.
Crap, I can't deduce
So-
that.
You finish cleaning up all of the bodies and throwing them into the ocean.
Well, that's that for them. Looting time. There's nothing to loot.
There's nothing to loot.
It's looting time.
Alright, how bad off am I?
There's nothing there.
You're looking pretty rough.
So what?
Oh, healing wise?
Hmm?
Probably only like 4 HP from one of them. You make your way back to the inn, healing each other up and getting a good night's rest
Ow.
after that.
Thank you for your help there.
Whooping. And that is where we will pick up next time. So, for XP,
We killed the vampire again.
Again!
here is. We're gonna need to
Wait a minute.
calculator.
Wait a minute, I
Now
just
we
realized
have it.
something. I have a chance
Right.
to get the perfect.
The recording.
Yes.
I have an advantage.